The streets were filled with wandering zombies, once ordinary people, now shadows of their former selves. Among them was her, the zombie grandma. Her heart had long stopped beating, but in one place she was still being waited for. At home on the old couch, her loyal white cat sat. The police were driving zombies off the streets, and the grandma had to run. She hid until suddenly, she recognized the house. It was her home.
The cat instantly knew it was her. They were together again. But happiness didn't last long. The police tracked her down and arrested her. They brought her to a secret laboratory where scientists gave her an injection, a cure for the zombie infection. And a miracle happened. The grandma became human again. Then she came back home. The same curtains and the white cat who had waited for her all this time.
His name was Ticker, a chubby orange cat who loved sleeping, eating, and chasing soap bubbles. Just another lazy day, sniffing flowers, scaring pigeons, stealing chips from a kid on the street. He was the most ordinary cat, until everything changed. No one knows where it came from. Something black, slippery, alive. It moved on its own. With power pulsing through his veins and a voice in his head whispering, "We are Venom," Ticker became faster, stronger, unstoppable. Then came the roar. The earth shook. Godzilla had risen, towering, furious, ready to destroy everything in sight. While the world ran in fear, Ticker stood still, a tiny cat, against a monster the size of a mountain. The ground cracked as Godzilla lunged. Ticker leapt, claws glowing, body morphing. He wrapped around the beast's arm, bit through armor, and roared louder than the king himself. Fire met fury, tail against tentacle. But in the end, it was Ticker who stood victorious, panting, growling, triumphant. He didn't fight to save the world. He fought because he liked it. He's not just a cat anymore. He's a monster's worst nightmare. He is Venom.
It was a bright and beautiful morning. The birds were chirping, the flowers were blooming, and Pushik, a chubby orange cat with a bandaged paw, was having the time of his life in the garden. He chased butterflies, rolled in the grass, and tried to catch sunbeams with his paws. And then, he saw it, a little bee buzzing gently from flower to flower. Pushik froze, his pupils widened. A bee! Wow, he thought. She's so cool, flying around, working hard, making honey. I want to be a bee too. Filled with excitement, Pushik leaned in closer to observe, but fate had other plans. Zap! A furious wasp appeared out of nowhere and stung him right on the butt. Pushik howled. He leaped into the air, spun like a pizza, and started sprinting around the garden in chaos. Ah! He crashed into flower pots, dove under a bench, rolled into a bush. The neighbor's dog barked in confusion. The rooster stopped mid-crow. Even the butterflies scattered, and then collapsed. Pushik fainted dramatically, paws in the air. The next morning, something felt off. Pushik yawned, stretched, and casually looked behind him. His tail was gone. Gone. In its place was something strange, pointy, buzzing, a giant wasp stinger. Huh, he he strolled through the neighborhood, people began to stare. Someone gasped. Someone else dropped their coffee. Phones came out. Pictures, videos. The internet was already exploding. And then, without warning, boom, Pushik's body began to grow. Bigger and bigger, until he towered over cars, houses, trees. Suddenly, a gaping hole opened on his stomach. From inside, a swarm of bees burst out. Hundreds of them, maybe thousands. They flew around him like an army. Their buzzing grew louder, echoing like a warning. "He is one of us now?" Children screamed, dogs barked, sirens wailed. A team of scientists in hazmat suits rushed in. Epidemiologists. They launched smoke grenades into the sky. Thick clouds of bee-repellent mist. The bees dropped one by one. The buzzing faded. And in the middle of the street stood Pushik, gigantic, with a wasp stinger instead of a tail, and a quiet, creepy smile on his face, as if he knew something no one else did. And from that day on, no one ever looked at bees the same way again.
slow.